What is the best time to pick up scooters? To go grab them, bring them home, and charge them after you've scanned it, obviously. What's the best time? Well, after going to a Key Lime event, which is a Lime bike event for the electric scooter chargers here in San Diego, they essentially talked about, obviously this is common knowledge actually, at 9 p.m. all the scooters are available for pickup. But what I found out at the event is they have their own staff go in after midnight to go pick up the remaining scooters that people didn't pick up. So the prime time window to get your, at least the minimum is 12, maximum is 12. Your as a Lime scooter charger, 12 is the cap on your account. So once you get 12, you charge it to a full percent, 100%, you can go drop it off. The key timeline, the best timeline is between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. So you got a 3-hour window to go get all the scooters you can, bring them home, charge them, and for the Limes, once it hits 100%, you can then go drop them off. So if you get lucky and you get a bunch of 70, 80, 90% charge ones, they're ready in an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and then you can go drop them, and then you're good. Or you drop them, then you get more if you can find more. Or if you're lucky and you get them in the early hours of the day, you can charge them and drop them off at like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., depending on when you got it in the beginning. And regarding Bird, you're capped at 20 per day according to your agreement. So you don't want to get more than 20 in a day. You ultimately want to cap at 20 and then not do more than that daily. So if you hit the minimum pay per scooter, 20 Birds, 12 Limes, you're going to end up with 32 scooters, you're going to end up getting at least $184. And I was able to pick up all 32 scooters between 9 p.m. and midnight. So in 3 hours, I was able to pick up equivalent of $184 worth of stuff. Now, I was using my car. As you can see, I'm in a car. I was using that, so the drop-off did take longer. It took closer to like 2.5 hours. So between 4 and 6:30 in the morning, I was dropping them off. And I was taking in groups of 8 or 10 in this car. I did a couple that were only like 4 because depending on whether they were fully charged or not, I just broke it into chunks. So, using a car in 3 hours to pick them up, you can get up to, now that's if you live close to the area, such as you live in North Park and you're going to downtown to pick them up. This is the San Diego references. But if you're within a 10-minute drive to where your scooters are and where your home is, you're in the best situation. You pick them up, you go take them home, you start the charge, you go back, you get more, and you just keep doing that until you're fully loaded. And I only have 22 charge cables, so because I had so many, I had to watch it a little bit, then rotate it through. So when 10 were done, I switched to the remaining 10, and that was perfect. And then actually later in the morning, I'm referencing 2 days ago, later in the morning, I was able to find a few more at like 3, 4 in the morning on the Lime after I had already dropped them off. So I picked up 12, I dropped off 8, I then found another 4. And so with those another 4, because they were a little higher price, I added another $40 to my daily, in that day amount. And because they were picked up after midnight, they didn't have to be dropped off till the following day. But I did drop it off at like 12. I got a couple hours sleep, then I went and dropped it off. So, summary of the video, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. is the best time to go pick up scooters. And the best time to drop them off for Lime is whenever they're ready to go. Once it hits 100, you can drop it off at midnight. Regarding Bird, you have to wait till 4 a.m. at the earliest to drop them off. And your window is 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. So, 9 p.m. to midnight, 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. Those are the windows. 3 hours to pick up, 3 hours to drop off. And usually you can drop it all off in like an hour. But if you're using a car and you have a large amount of scooters, it takes a little longer. So, yeah, this is Drew the driver here, RideIntoCash. Like, subscribe, and check out the rest of my videos. Hopefully these have been helpful. I've been getting a lot of feedback from people. People love the content I'm making. Hopefully it's helpful for you as well. Yeah, 9 p.m. to midnight. That's the prime time window. And if I, in a car, can snag 32 scooters, you in a truck or you in an SUV can get even more. So, good luck out there.